Hello student, welcome to this new video lecture of manufacturing industries. Here in this video we shall discuss about sugar industry. Before that we have already finished agro based industries, and in agro based industries we have already discussed about cotton textiles and jute textiles. Not only that, we have also studied what are the factors responsible for the localization, the location, the centralization of any industry. And there we discussed basically some factors: cheap labor, raw material, availability of transport, energy, insurance, capital. All these factors are required. If there are a few factors available, then the factory owner tries to establish the factory where most possible resources are available. Otherwise, the transportation cost to transport goods from somewhere else is quite low. So these are the factors. Along with, in some industries like cotton textile, jute, climatic conditions also has a very important role. We studied in cotton, in moist climate the yarn does not break easily, so it is quite easy to make fabric, to change the cotton into yarn. Furthermore, the climatic condition of Hooghly Basin is quite suitable for jute industry. That is why jute industry is centralized in Hooghly Basin. Now we shall study about sugar industry. So today's topic is sugar industry. Sugar industry, you all must know, sugar is basically obtained from sugar cane. So how we are going to obtain sugar from sugar cane? Sugar cane is an agro product. So this is also a part of agro based industry. So this is going to be the last one in agro based industries. Then after we shall study mineral based industries. So let's continue. Sugar cane, it is cultivated in fields. Main area where sugar factories are established, 60% of mills are in UP and Bihar. 60% of sugar mills are concentrated in UP and Bihar. Why? There are many factors: climatic conditions, the production of sugar cane in fields, and so many things. But nowadays there is a shift from UP and Bihar to southern states, western states. And now basically in UP, if we talk about UP, it is concentrated in western UP in place of eastern UP. So let's begin from your textbook, line by line. India stands second as a world producer of sugar but occupies the first place in the production of gur and khandsari. We are at the second position in the production of sugar. But in the production of gur that we eat, basically it is eaten in India, and nowadays you can watch the advertisement of Chyawanprash having gur. In Khansari, these two are similar, liquid form and solid form. The raw material used in this industry is bulky. You know, sugar cane is quite heavy, bulky. And in haulage, its sucrose content reduces while it is transported from one place to the other. The sucrose content it has reduces, the sugar amount it has. Where should the mills be ideally located? Now the question once again arises, what should be the perfect place for establishing industries? Sugar industries. We'll discuss about it. In 2010-11, there were over 662 mills, sugar mills, in the country spread over Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat, along with Punjab, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh. So you can say sugar industry is quite scattered, spread throughout the country. Nearly all big states are here involved in the production of sugar and sugar cane. 60% mills are in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. I told you 60% of total mills are in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. This industry is seasonal in nature. It depends on season. Its harvest comes at a specific time. It is harvested in a year once in a year. That is why it is said it is seasonal in nature. Its season is there, harvesting season, and everybody harvests it in particular season. It is ideally suited to the cooperative sector, neither to individual sector, that is private sector, nor to public sector. It is ideally suited to cooperative sector. You must have heard about Amul. Anand Milk Union Limited. Full form of Amul. It is a cooperative in India, started by Varghese Kurian. Can you explain why is this so? We shall discuss about it in the video itself. In recent years, there is a tendency for the mills to shift. Initially, I told you, nowadays there is a shift of factories. Factories are shifting from eastern part of India to western part and southern part. So there is a shift from eastern part of India to southern part of India and western part of India. Especially most of the industries, sugar industries, are located in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. There is a tendency for mills to shift and concentrate in southern and western states, especially in Maharashtra. Why? Because there is the help given to them from the government. They have their own cooperative. especially in Maharashtra. This is because the cane produced here, cane, that is sugar cane, produced there, has a higher sucrose content. Same amount of sugar can be obtained using less sugar cane from Maharashtra in comparison of UP and Bihar or Madhya Pradesh. So sucrose content is quite higher in their sugar cane. The cooler climate also ensures a longer crushing season. Not only that, the climate over there is quite cooler, cool climate. It provides a long season for crushing because such bulky items, so much sugar canes cannot be crushed in a day. And if the climate is moist, it will give them enough time to crush all those sugar cane, otherwise they'll dry up and sucrose content will be lost. Moreover, the cooperatives are more successful in these states. Not only that, they have cooperatives in these states, more successful cooperatives. They form cooperatives, they collect it, and ultimately they sell it to the mill. Now we'll talk about major challenges. What are the challenges faced by this industry? What are the challenges? Major challenges include the seasonal nature of the industry. First challenge is its seasonal nature. It is harvested once in a year, so it is seasonal. Old and inefficient methods of production. Whatever we have, old methods of production, digging sticks, old techniques for cultivation as well as for harvest. Transport delay in reaching cane to factories. Not only that, there is sometimes transport delay due to jam, due to some other reasons. There is a transport delay. The produced good does not reach to the mill in time. That is transport delay. And the need to maximize the use of baggage. And above all, the produced good must be bagged properly, must be filled in bags so that it could be sewn and then could be transported to other places, could easily be transported to other parts of India. Not only that, to other parts of India, to other states, to other countries as well. Then only we would be called the largest producer of sugar in the world. Though nowadays we are the second largest producer of sugar in the world. Thank you very much.